Brother. So much, I have so little time, it feels like. I'm like trying to do everything. I'm just like running out of time. I should have just stayed awake. We had an earthquake this morning here in Mexico. Also I need to connect my OC. We had I was like passed out asleep. And I woke up to my phone like blaring, yelling at me. I was in like a dream with Batman. I don't remember like what with the context or what exactly happened. But I was in a dream with Batman. Um, and I woke up to like my phone blaring at me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Um, and that's when I like finally like kind of listened to what I was saying, and oh, it's because it's the alarm for the earthquake. Uh and then like 30 seconds later, everything started moving. And I was like, damn, it's an earthquake. And then I went back to sleep. And then it happened again. There was like a couple more aftershocks, but I just stayed in bed. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. We were nowhere near the epicenter, so it was like you felt it, but it was barely like noticeable, or like it wasn't that bad. So let me say hi to everyone properly. Um, Hello Queso, hello Astro, hello Jojo, hello Helsing, hello Prince, hello Wolf, hello Shani, hello Asvathan, hello Prince, hello Noah, hello Mark, hello. Yeah, no, we're chilling. We are chilling, my feeling, really, my melon. Yeah, no. So that was very interesting. I've been like, we've had like earthquake alarms before, but like usually during the day, just not when I'm passed out asleep. Is that earthquake was fucked up, man. That earthquake was fucked up. Fucked up earthquake, dude. But yeah, how was your guys' day yesterday? How'd that go? I tried to give myself a day off, kind of. I kind of worked a little bit. What was the earthquake? The earthquake was 6.5. I just got back. What is going on? Oh, I was talking about how I had an earthquake this morning. 6.5 earthquake. From an earthquake. I've been through it where it's like being tossed around. Yeah, I mean, I'll say this much. The government here in Mexico has like poured a lot of money into making everything like very resistant. But then again, we also haven't had a really strong earthquake to test things, you know? And I prefer to keep it that way. You know? It's hard to say. It's hard to say whether like, because I would like to like, so like when it like it was like enough shaking to where like if you weren't like steady on your feet, you would have fallen. I just leaned against the wall once everything started shaking, and that was just kind of it. And then once that, I started walking back towards my room to go back to sleep, and then it shook maybe like 2 more times afterwards, but like a lot less. Yeah, what's up, Leonard? The battle. Oh, I love this song. Today. Guys, we're gonna play League on stream today. I'm gonna play Zoe. Oh god, Zoe. Took some rest after a short night. I'm glad you got some rest. Rest is good. My rest was messed up. Actually, I didn't even check. How much sleep did I get last night? I really, whenever I get woken up, it really fucks with me so much. I got 7 hours. 7 hours and 30 minutes. That's actually not that bad. It's probably because I just got woken up, though. Because of the earthquake. Yo, hi, Linko. Hello, Linko. Almost choked and died on my dinner an hour ago. That went, bruh, I know that feeling. This was like maybe 6 months ago. So I love my parents. Let me preface this by saying I love my parents. But my dad, my mom has grown very accustomed to my dad's cooking, or like the way he likes to eat. And the way that my dad likes to eat like his cuts of like meat or steak or whatever, he likes it like it's leather on a boot, right? Like it needs to be like super well done, like burnt to a crisp. And I always tell my mom like just let me cook it my own, because I don't like it like that. When it's like that, I just can't eat it. It hurts to like chew. And there's one time where my mom did it, and I like couldn't chew through it, and I tried to swallow it, and I started choking on it. And I literally had to like dig my hand into my throat and just pluck it out with my fingers. We're playing Jackbox while you're yapping. Oh, I hope you guys have fun. Jackbox is fun. I like Jackbox. Made some, you know what's really fun too? Pumble Party's really fun. Made some New Year waffles. They were, oh, I'm jelly for some waffles. You know who made it? Linko. Linko is telling me they did my thing where they took the pancakes, the waffles, and the cheese. It was so, God, I love it. You get punted into a different planet for playing Zoe. I feel like I do an okay job playing Zoe, at least with the ARAMs. Whenever I haven't tried like in a real game though. I don't know if you, my New Year's was fine. I didn't really do much. I just shrugged. I didn't really do anything. I read a book. I played Halo. That's really it. I'm not like crazy for like, I don't really go out of my way for like celebrating New Year's. I'm gonna miss the League of Legends stream. Well, oh, oh, you're gonna leave me, Shani. You hate me. You're gonna leave me when I'm playing League of Legends today. You hate me. 6-7 months ago, yeah, like I was choking on a piece of steak. All Zoe players aren't human. Why? I love Zozo. I love Zozo. Zozo's amazing. I love playing her. She just like her entire vibe is just happiness. And then my other then my second favorite, well, it's between Aurora and Hui, but like Hui is like an emo twink who's just like, life is depressing and I hate everything. And that's like his ult. His ult is literally just, here's depression. Here's my depression, now take it. That's some tough meat. Yeah, no, my dad is like, he likes his shit burnt, dude. It's kind of bad. Like I said, I've told my mom, just like, let me cook it, please. Like, because like I said, my mom just like, I don't know. And we've gotten this weird thing where she's like, she's like, medium rare is raw. And I'm like, that's not raw. Medium rare is not raw. Like, and like the thing is, like I said, she really fucking cooks the fuck out of it. It's just more of this, like my dad is just, that's the way he's always eaten it. I remember there's one time, this was back when I was in middle school, you know, we had these little like thin steaks of meat or whatever, those like, I don't know what you call them in English, but bisteces, right, is what they're called in Spanish. And so, you know, my mom does her thing, she cooks me up like 2 of them. And me as a kid, I just can't eat them. I just can't chew through them. I literally could not chew through them. And I remember like using like literally half a bottle of salsa because they were so dry, and I got yelled at for using half a bottle of salsa to eat them. And like, I remember back then, I just never realized that was an option. Like, you're telling me I don't have to burn my steak to a crisp? I didn't know that was an option. I thought that's just how you've always had to eat it. And I remember thinking like, God, like eating these kind of suck. Now everyone's Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Do you guys have any Happy New Year, any New Year resolutions? I kind of do. I'm not usually one to make them because I usually don't like doing them. But this year I might make them. I'm gonna make it like, I think what I'm gonna do is here, we're gonna get like our paint. I'm gonna get my paint pad out here in a second. Start showing you guys. It was so good, right? Right, Linko? We're playing Push the Button, which is basically Among Us. Oh, that's cool. I remember maining Kled when I was playing League. Kled. I still remember he got nominated for being the most racist on Reddit, which I think is just hilarious. Was told to overcook their meat. My mom has gotten better though in the past. She'll cook a medium steak. Yeah, it's just hard. Even like the chicken too. My mom tends to like really overcook chicken, like hard. Usually at least. Like basically, if it's not burnt on the outside, it's not ready yet. Thin steaks are New York, I forget. But like, I mean, like they're thin like cuts. I don't really know like what it is in English. I just sit there and let the year hit me. Yeah, I mean that's kind of just, yeah. I mean, to each their own. I don't think there's a wrong answer. Everyone looks at it differently. I've just never really been crazy for New Year's. I don't know. Eh. Like I dance with my mom and my dog, and that's really about it. And then I just, okay, I'm gonna go play games. A lot of other people are afraid of pink because of how Mad Cow will scare of it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's valid, right? I think that's where you just got dude, I am so fucking cold right now. People were just taught like, you know, this is how you need to cook it, and that's just carried on, and you know, shrug. But there's some things I don't mind, like tacos. Actually, I'm gonna steal a blanket from my dog. I gave her all my blankets, but I'm really cold, so I'm gonna steal a blanket. Dog, give me a blanket. Doggo, please. I'm just gonna steal this from you, okay? You can have that one. She has 3 blankets. I'm gonna steal a blanket from her, and I'm not gonna feel bad. I gave her 3 blankets, okay? I gave her 3 fucking blankets. She can give me at least 1 blanket, okay? It won't be an issue. But no, you're 100% right, Jojo. You're 100% right on that. I think it's just one of those things where, well, like you said, right? It's the prevention of disease, right? And that's, I mean, that's the oldest way to go about preventing disease, is that you like, that you just cook it and stuff, you know? Or you whatever, cook it. Or you just cook it to like, you know, to fullness. It's so crazy to me, like, so like, back in like the olden days, like how common parasites were, like it's just, that's just insane to me. Because like every so often, like I'll watch like some historical documentaries or whatever, and then like everyone just had parasites. Hey, hey, gay boy, what's up, Crane? That's funny way. Stealing from the dog, shame? No, I mean, they're my blankets. I'm the one who gave it to her. And she's happy. She has 3 other blankets, okay? She has 2 other blankets. I gave her 3. I'm taking 1 because I am cold. Last stream of the year already? I know, right? Oh, wait. Is it last? Did I put, it's not, oh no, I put New Year resolution. Which, a lot of than my, fuck it, we ball. My mentality of what? Of not cooking it properly? I mean, like I said, I think it's, oh. I think it just depends. Yeah, it's the first stream of the year. I think it just depends on like everyone's like stuff. Like if you go to like certain places in the world, they just straight up eat it raw. Or like those people who are like so committed to being like, oh, if you eat it raw, it's actually healthier for you. And it's still like, you know, when, you know, there's a theory out there that one of the reasons like we as humans like developed the way we did is because we found fire and we were able to cook our food, which made it easier for us to digest and consume the nutrients. Ramen, yeah, exactly, ramen, exactly. I'm glad you got that. Maybe raw pork, but I'm not touching raw chicken. Well, I know it's like some, I mean, it's technically, I think it's illegal in Japan, but people still do it, is they eat raw chicken. Raw beef, I am willing to try it. Raw pork, definitely fuck that. Nah, I am not willing to eat raw pork. And then raw chicken, yeah, I'm good on that. Ramen, we love our ramen around here. Ramen, that's why I read BL. Oh my god, I saw the funniest, like, so someone showed this to me yesterday, the funniest fucking bookmark yesterday, and there's a part of me that kind of low-key wants it. Let me bring it up. Who sent, I'm trying to remember, was it Cryo that sent this to me? I think it was just Cryo. Yeah, it's just like, I don't watch porn, I read it like a fucking lady. And that's so true. I just like, hey man, I read it for the plot though. Like honestly though, like I needed my BL with plot. If it doesn't have plot, like I'm not, why the fuck do I care? You know? Are you moving to Japan? Nah, I would never move to Japan. Japan is one of those places that it's really nice to visit, but I would never live there. And we were actually just talking about this yesterday. I was talking about this yesterday with a couple people. That, what's it called? That Japan is like, it's just a really nice place to visit, but not live there if you're a foreigner. They're very like xenophobic there. Because I mean, I feel like you constantly see it. These people you see streamers or other people move out to Japan and then like they have such difficulty. Like the fact that like you as a foreigner have to pay extra to find a place to rent, it's kind of insane. Or like places can just kick you out for not being Japanese. That's kind of insane, dude. I mean, that's just how it is over there. I think it's just like, it's really nice to visit, but I probably wouldn't want to live there. Yo, what's up, Bobbert? Banger? Yeah, it's a banger. Living in Japan seems to be hell from what I heard. Yeah, I mean, it can be. It just depends. Or you just have so much money that it doesn't matter, right? I can think of like, for example, like PewDiePie. PewDiePie, he lives in Japan. He's rolling in so much money that he can just kind of over, like, you know, whatever bump is on the road, he just throws money at it. Hey, Mr. Cheese. I went to move to Japan. Well, yeah, I mean, Japan is just like, I mean, it's just like, you know, I think it's like a fantasy place for a lot of people. Plus, like, whatever, if you can like work from home, so let's put it this way. What I make right now, if I moved to Japan, I'd be pretty well off. I'd be very well off. I would never want to live in any other country. I wouldn't mind living in other country. There's a couple places I don't think, but the problem for me is that for me to live in other countries, I would just need to make a lot more money for me to like live like comfortably. It's like interesting. So yesterday I saw that they raised the minimum wage in Mexico from like I'm trying to remember, was it was from 270 to 300 in dollars, which is about like 9,000 pesos to like I think like 13,000 pesos. That's like the minimum monthly wage here. And I didn't realize this, and it was just kind of fucking insane to think about. Like, I don't make a lot. I really don't. But for my dog's barking at the wall again. Someone at the door or something? No. Yeah, she's just barking at the wall again. Okay, cool. Just barking at the wall. Cool. I'm sure I think I have a fucking ghost roommate or some shit. I don't know. But like, so I don't make a lot. And like I can't really find any like every time I look into looking for a place to like rent that I could be comfortable in, it's just like I could probably move there, but I'd be living off ramen packets. I'd be living off ramen packets. And yet somehow I'm considered like 6% of the upper echelon in Mexico. But I'm like, how, dude? I can't afford anything. Like I literally can't. Like I would have to live so frugally to have my own place. Like that's insane to me. Fakusha no Karte background is at his peak. Doesn't need to interact with anyone because of the map money. Exactly, Helsing. Literally. Just be Portal 2. Nice. You know where you're still tsundere about Mexico? What do you mean tsundere about Mexico? I'd move to Sweden. I don't know if I'd want to move to Sweden or Norway. My problem with like countries like Sweden or Norway like that is just that like has to do more with the isn't like for half of the year like nighttime or something like that. Or am I confused? I might be confusing it with another country. That's like I wouldn't want to live in a country where it's like nighttime for like half the year. Dog wants to disagree. I mean, I don't know. She was just barking at the wall. I don't think she was agreeing. She wasn't looking at me. I've been freezing. Yeah, dude, I've been cold. It's not even like that cold here though, is the wild part. Like, let me see how cold it is. It is 7. Well, I mean, in fairness, my room gets a lot colder. Once like we start playing a game though, my room will heat up because of my PC. But like right now it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit and I'm feeling so cold. But my room doesn't get hit by the sun or anything like that. It's like kind of insulated, so it kind of really cools like cold. Like I don't know, it gets cold. So at the same time, I still have a cold ass feet. Cold ass feet. Ramen come in yes, they come in packets. If you aren't white, can be difficult. Where? You're confusing with Northern Alaska? I'm pretty sure it's a like I'm pretty sure those countries are like that. In Northern Finland, you have that. Sweden's got the midnight sun. Cold and I like a balance. I like to be on the colder side, but if I'm like actually like right now, like I'm wearing a t-shirt and I kind of I could probably put on a hoodie, but it's all the way over there and I don't want to go over there right now. You would be nowhere near the Arctic. I'm pretty sure there's like European countries that are like that, which let me see here. Now I gotta look this up. Which European countries half year dark? I don't know. I don't know how you would look that up. I'm gonna type that and see what happens. Yeah, so yeah, okay. They have the midnight sun. As you said before. Finland, Greenland, Iceland, Norway. So they fall into that, yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a bunch of countries that fall into that. You would be in a Panspoy. There's a bunch of countries that fall into the midnight sun. It's dark after 3. It's gonna start getting like, oh, I hate when times change. God, I hate that. Good for vampires, yeah. I'm sure, I think there's a movie about that. About like, I'm pretty sure there's a movie about that. About how like there's vampires in Alaska or something like that. There's like a video that I saw about people saying there's vampires in New Orleans. Until I go to work at and see my cold car completely frozen. I was my view on Connecticut. When I used to live in Connecticut, I'd be like, I was like, oh, I love the snow, but when I have to shovel my driveway for like 5 hours, that's when it's too much. Okay, I was wrong for once. But I believe it. 30 Days of Midnight. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I remember watching that as a kid. I was like terrified of that movie as a kid. I think that's what it's called. Can't New Orleans has vampires, can't confirm. Everyone says that. There's vampires. I've been here after Christmas yet. Maybe? I don't know. Without needing to lie, nice. That's the best way to go about it. I mean, I've won Among Us games just by not saying anything. I'm just completely quiet the entire time and people just accuse each other of stuff. In New Orleans, I would believe. I mean, people like I said, I watch videos like every so often my TikTok feed. It's like, oh, there's vampires in New Orleans, and I'm like, okay. Well, which, by the way, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Anything you guys want to work on for this year? Oh yeah, let me bring out my paint pad. So I have a couple. I'm not crazy about these. Like I haven't done these in like years. But I want to kind of try doing it. Like the first one that comes to mind is I want to do another cosplay this year. So let's see, cosplay. Unfortunately, all those cosplay pictures are probably just gonna go on my Instagram now because of the whole AI thing with Grok and like pictures on Twitter is fucking disgusting. So fucking gross. Pisses me off. Oh my god, pisses me off, dude. Pisses me off. Like, did you guys see that? It's so fucking I hate that. I hate that's a thing. Like, there's so many cosplayers who are like deleting their stuff off Twitter now, and like art. Like, there was one I literally saw this morning of like a cosplayer, and then this person goes, "Grok, can you like take this person's clothes off and put her in a bikini?" It's like so fucking gross. The way you write the PS3, you're like, why is it triggering you? Is to pay less taxes. I expect to fail. Yeah, I don't think that's something you can change unless you become a politician. There's a few things I want to do, most of just better my art. That's a good one to do. I'd say working on my physical and especially mental health. That's a good one too. I feel like that's like I've gotten like a lot better on working on my mental health and my physical health this year. So now I can start working towards other stuff. Like this is like the reason I usually don't. Yo, what's up, Goshak? Goshak, I saw you unfollowed me. How dare you unfollow me, Goshak? How fucking dare you, Goshak? I saw you unfollowed me and followed me again, Goshak. How dare you? How dare you, Goshak? How dare you? I'm just joking. I don't care. I thought you made a new account or something, or I don't know. I sometimes what happens for me is Twitch unfollows me from people. I'm like, why did it unfollow me? I was like, what the fuck? So I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny if I did that. Also, Happy New Year, Happy Stinky Fox. I'm gonna beat your ass, Stinky Fox. I'm gonna beat your ass. Turning women and kids into porn, yeah, it's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird, Grok, man. That's what they all say. It's always by accident, isn't it? It's always by accident, isn't it, huh? Crazy. But yeah, I want to do a new cosplay. I mean, it's probably not going to be like a character cosplay, maybe. I don't know. I was looking at AliExpress and there's like a couple costumes I want to try getting. I'm already doing one of them. I'm going well, not the cosplay. My other one is like I really want a haircut I could be happy with. So we're gonna do hair cuts. Haircut. that I could be happy with. I'm already working on that one. There is a haircut place that I've been waiting for like reservation, or I've been waiting for like a month to make a reservation at, or like I don't even, does it reservation? I don't know. But I reached out to them this morning and they're like, yeah, we have something for the 15th, and I'm like, cool. So I gotta send them a deposit later though. Yeah, I gotta send them a deposit of being like, here you go, because they're asking for a deposit. The way yeah, reminds me of Monica. Who's the hell is Monica? You goon to crash out? Goon to what are you talking about, Crane? Yeah, what's up, Bajarni? Low taper fit. No, I'm not gonna go. I want to keep my long hair, but I just want to be happy with like my front. Like my biggest issue is just the front part of my hair, like the frontal like part. Yeah, nope. Well, that's the thing though. I'm gonna talk. That's why I literally told them like the reason I'm going to them. They're gonna be expensive. They're gonna be like they're a very exclusive spot. And that's literally the reason I'm going for is like I want you guys to help me figure out a haircut for me. And they're like, yeah, we'll help you with that. And I'm like, cool. A deposit for a haircut? Yeah. Like I said, it's a really expensive, I mean, literally that's why it's like 1 month in advance for a reservation. So, and I like, if they do a good job, I don't mind paying the money. I just want to be happy with my haircut. Because every time I get a haircut, I just feel like I'm so disappointed and I just get sad. And I'm like, okay, well, that was a waste of money. So if they do a good job, I am completely okay with that. Last stream of the year? Are you quitting? Oh no, that's Bajarni. That's like YouTube is weird. YouTube always has the old title for some reason. I don't know why. It's really annoying because every time I make it every time I put in the new title, it just goes back to the old one. So I just gave up. Hopefully they come up with something you like. I hope so too. Wanna go crash up? She suspects you of cheating. Doki Doki Literature Club. I have that game installed. I've just never played it. I'm so happy I don't give a damn of my haircut. I wanna like, I don't know, I just wanna be happy with my haircut. And even the thing is too, like, I'm not against going back to short hair either. But like, I mean, I'd prefer to have long hair, to be honest, since I've grown it out. But like, if my most ideal haircut, quotation marks, is like long hair, I mean, or short hair, I don't mind going back to short hair. Hey, what's up, Lefty? Hi, Lefty. It's a very interesting game. Yeah, it's a tsundere game. It's a sunsun. So haircut. This one we're working on. This one I imagine I'll be getting this one done on the 15th of this month, so we can cross. I mean, I might as well just cross this one out. I'm gonna cross this one out already. The cosplay one, big deal to me. Big deal. So this one goes into another one though, is where I want to cosplay at a convention. Potentially. This one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be a hard one though. This is like high tier resolution right here. Cosplay at convention. You know, this one's gonna be dude, that looks so fucked. This is gonna be a hard one though. This is cosplay at convention. That's gonna be a hard one to do for me. Real hard for me, because that's gonna be like a lot of combination of things, right? So like that includes getting better at makeup, so I can like do that. Which this one's also a really hard one for me, because like I like, you know. So cosplay at convention, that requires like makeup, getting like the stuff, making sure it looks good. I'm probably gonna like need it like, well, I mean, I'm thinking like way in advance here. I still don't even know if I'm going to the convention this year, but like if I do, this is like an objective of mine I want to try to do. But for me to do this, also, I want to make cosplay friends. I love the idea of me going like with a group of friends to go and cosplay. There is a place here in Mexico that I found a while back where it's like it's like a building dedicated to like cosplay and anime, and I want to try to visiting it probably when I try to go get my haircut. And just I want to see if there's like cosplay classes or like anything I could really find there. I'm kind of curious to see what they have. But like I would love the idea of going to a group to do cosplay stuff. That sounds fun. So like, oh wait, group cosplay with people. But let's see what the pros say. I mean, long hair is just like one of those. Anyone can like do long hair. It's more about the structure of. It's just like whatever works best for me, though, if that makes sense. Dottie, I wouldn't be against going to a pixie cut. Meant to do that last week. Would have had a week ago to grow before work. I did. It just reminded me of the awkward hair phase I used to have. Oh god. As a giant line that covers your whole. Well, TwitchCon isn't in Mexico, Merc. That's not a thing. As a giant, but the giant hat, maybe that's not a bad idea. No, actually, that sounds like that sounds too big of a hat. La 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 la. I cosplayed at a convention, was really fun, but I want to, why don't you ever? Well, I guess it depends. I want to do it, but I would want to do it with like a group of friends. Like me going by I'm not against doing it by myself, but like it'd be more difficult for me to do it by myself. Ba ba la 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 la. And a band ba na 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 band. But yeah, that's the idea. Yo, what's up, DJ? Don't mind the title. The title's like weird. But yeah, so like I would love to have a group of like cosplay friends to go. Maybe I'll make that. Maybe I won't. I probably won't, but that's okay too. So cosplay convention, get better at the makeup, get the clothes. That's the harder thing too, is get the good clothes for the cosplay I want to do. I don't think I'm like gonna do a character per se, but like there's like a couple AliExpress outfits that I saw that I kind of want to try to get them. And once I get them, I'll see how it goes. Question mark? Question mark? But yeah, group cosplay. Let's see, what else? What else do I have for my New Year resolutions? I don't want to put too much on it though, because that's like the biggest thing, right? Is like I think a big problem people have with New Year resolutions is probably people put a bunch on their list, and they get overwhelmed by the amount of Yo, Benosu, welcome to stream. Hello, welcome to stream. Hello. I think it's that people get like overwhelmed by the amount of resolutions people have. Yeah. Also, still thinking of the maybe. I don't know. It just depends. I would need to find the clothing for it, and this is the one I'm having in mind right now is just easier for me to do since it's kind of all together. Because the Incubus cosplay is more of a me having to like find the pieces of the article of clothing that I'm specifically looking for, right? And I've never really been able to find what I'm looking for, but this is just like easier because it's just like an outfit I'm just buying from AliExpress. Another issue that I have, yo, hi Quinny, hello Quinny. Another issue that I have too is that like I'm allergic to polyester, so like it's one of those things where like, oh, will I get a rash if I put on the clothing? Because that happens to me sometimes. Like sometimes I'll buy like polyester clothing and then I'll get a rash. Other times I don't, but sometimes I do. I couldn't make it. No, you don't have to apologize, Quinny. Why are you apologizing? Don't apologize. Oh, bye, Jojo. Have a good day. I got some errands. Bye, Jojo. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If I broke down into it, it's more obtainable. Yeah, well, it's one of those things where like, what is it? Like, for example, I really like I try to do like push-ups every day, but I really struggle. I really fucking hate push-ups. I really despise it. But I'm like, well, I don't have to do like the full like, I don't know, 20 push-ups. Let's start easy. 5 push-ups. Then I'm gonna work my way up. 10 push-ups, things like that, right? It's like when I first started going on my walks, I used to do like quarter of a mile. Now I'm doing 4 to 5 miles every day. You know? Happy New Year, spacesuit! Somewhat well. That's not bad. Yeah, baby steps. The biggest thing about like any resolutions is like baby steps. I know money on the mood. Ba da da la 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 da. Da 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 da. Money in the mood. But yeah, always baby steps. If you want to do anything, it's just baby steps is like the best way to go about it. But yeah, cosplay. I want to do another cosplay this year of some sort. I want to do cosplay at a convention, which would require getting good at makeup. Maybe I could figure out some like makeup classes. I could maybe try to look for that. I wouldn't be against something like that, but I don't know. Do bench press if you can get the weights, but they don't build it. Well, I'm not trying to build, like, I'm not trying to gain muscle. I'm just trying to do exercise. I'm not trying to, like, bulk up. I don't really care about bulking up at all. It's more, it's more about building up strength for me. Yo, what's up, Joe? Hi, Dot. Or, that's me. Hi. It was hard at some point. Start doing them with knees on the ground. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I really don't like the way, like, push-ups make me feel. It feels like they're, like, all the blood pools into my face. I just hate push-ups. I think it just comes from the time my coach, my wrestling coach, used to be like, go push the ground. I'm like, fuck you, coach. Oh yeah, song cover. Well, that's like I said, I don't want to add too much on my list, but yeah, that song cover is up there too. I kind of forgot. That was one of them I originally had to plan to do, yeah. Banana la banana. But they're just so expensive. I need to just find a way to not make it so expensive is the issue. Because so it's like a lot of, for those who might not know, a song cover just isn't really singing into the mic. That's just not like, there's a little bit more to a song cover than just singing into the mic. A lot more, actually. There's a lot more than just singing into the mic. And every time I look into it, it's fucking expensive, dude. They're just really expensive to do. But that's definitely on the list. Yeah, it's on the list somewhere. I don't know where it is on the level. Like, my highest thing right now, cosplay. I want to do more cosplay. Cosplay convention, maybe? Makeup. Like, I really want to go to that place in Mexico where it's like a bunch of cosplay and anime stuff. Like I said, I just want to ask around and just be like, hey, is there anywhere I could, like, you know, buy, like, I don't know, or like cosplay classes or like anything, or like, I don't know, something, you know? I could do like, the most I can do is I really hate doing push-ups. I just hate it. I think I could do probably around 25 too, but I just hate doing them though. Like, my biggest block when it comes to push-ups is more the mental block than the physical block. I fucking hate push-ups. I really hate push-ups. Repetition is everyone's best friend. That is true. It is true. Go for your Venti cosplay looked amazing. I wouldn't mind wearing. Oh no, I wouldn't want to wear that Venti cosplay to the convention. That's like a little bit too promiscuous, I feel like. And I feel like someone might get the wrong idea if I wore that to the convention. Might try to do some shit, and then I get, and the next thing I punch someone in the face. Ooh, and I'm always in the mood. Let's see. What is your goals as Dottie ASMR? Dottie ASMR, just making more ASMR, to be honest. And we want to continue. I want to continue to grow the Patreon. I really want to do stuff with Dawn of War 4 when it comes out. It's supposed to come out sometime this year, and I want to pour more like stuff in, because I'm sure if the game does well, more stuff is gonna come out. I want a 2D model. That's another big one for me. 2D model. Doesn't matter. You know what? I don't really care how good or bad the model, like the rigging is. I just want a 2D model. Even if it's like a chibi, is like, that's another thing. Yeah, I want a 2D model. 2D model. That's a huge one. That's a huge one for me. 2D model. Yo, what's up, Megan? Hi, Megan. No, that's like a 2D model is huge. I want a 2D model, like, big time. I was actually looking into it on New Year's. I was like on VGen, just looking at different artists. There's one artist that I finally got on their waitlist, and I'm so happy to have. I like fell in love with their art when I first discovered them. They are the person who made Joey Wanko, if you guys know him, model. And when I saw that, I fell in love with their art. This person's art is so good. It's so fucking good. And I want to calm down. They're really expensive. They are really fucking expensive, but they're like kind of worth it, to be honest. Just for full body, like a full body art piece is $850 USD. They're really fucking expensive, but I want to get a really good piece from them. to see how well my like model meshes with their or how their like art style meshes with my OC. And if I like the way it looks, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get a 2D model from them. If not, I don't like the way it looks, then I'll just move on to something else. But at least at minimum, I want a chibi 2D model of some sort, or even like a shitty like 2D model. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Isn't no, it's not out yet. No, Dawn of War 4 hasn't come out. And also, I think you said GOW, God of War. Ba la la la. Get bodyguards to go with you. Convention works great. And you know what? Never mind. For Emiru, yeah. Tell me about it. Well, that's the thing. Like, I would want to go with like a group of friends to like a cosplay. If I cosplayed, I want to go to like with a group of friends. You know. Now, I've never really had anything bad happen to me at a cosplay convention or anything like that. But I just also like the idea of it because I would be too anxious to go and cosplay by myself. With a new... No, it's the same design. It's just the same. Everything is just the same design as my current model. You need a good friend or four to act as a buffer between you and the weirdos. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't really have any in real life friends here in Mexico, unfortunately. Joey Wanko. Oh, Dawn of War. I heard God of War. No, Dawn of War. Yeah, I know. Don't listen. I know, Kak. I understand. YouTube is just weird. For whatever reason, it always goes off of my last title, and then next stream will be my current one. It's YouTube is stupid. YouTube is weird. But yeah, once I saw their art, I kind of fell in love with it. That's how I like discovered them. I think, how did I discover them? I saw them through Shiri's stream, and I fell in love with their art. Like their model, and I found out who the artist was, and I fell in love with the with the artist's art. Their art is so pretty. I love their art. It's so good. I'd love to be able to commission a model from them. And that's like, this is something I was telling actually Shiri the other day, is that I don't really care like how much it costs me. I just really want a model that I'll be very happy with and I could also carry into the future. Because I'm also not the type of person to commission like to get a new model like every year either, you know? As for a TV model, yeah, I'd probably do that, Merc. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I had in mind, but it also just depends on the style of the what's it called, of the artist. Da la 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 dee da 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 da. Riri, hi Riri, hello Riri, hello Riri, hello Riri, hello Riri. Ba da do la lo la di do da do da da. Hi Riri, hello. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. But yeah, so like that's a really big one, the 2D model. I don't know, it's either probably the 2D model might be above the cosplay. The cosplay is gonna be easier though than the 2D model. Is there a way to make this like dark? Or the I just hate that it's bright. I don't think there is there? Layers? No. What is this? What does this do? What does this do? Whoa. I guess I don't know. I just don't use this software enough to know. What is this? No, it doesn't matter. The cosplay. Oh no, the cosplay. It's not that the might. It is cheaper. But I don't really care about the cost though. The cost is the minimal thing. Like it's always gonna cost money no matter what. But the cosplay is gonna cost a lot less. Yeah, that's not even a question. like the 2D model is just gonna cost a lot. I've already estimated it's gonna cost me probably like about 3 grand USD for like a good model. Cause like the thing is, I don't want to get a model if I'm not gonna be happy with it. That's like that'd be like that's one of the reasons like I haven't had a 2D model yet, is because I just haven't really found anything that really grabs my attention where I'm like, yes, that person, I want them to make me a 2D model. Other than like that one, there's actually I lied. There's like 2 artists that I found that I like, but they're just very like, they just have like, I've tried reaching out to them in the past, and I just have never been able to like get an answer back from them. So I was like, all right, well, I guess either they don't want to or they're not open. I don't know. Who knows? Yo, hello, Mr. L. I love your singing. Oh, thank you. So it's not the yes, I know Asher. I know Asher. It's as I need to like pin a message somewhere. The title of the YouTube is weird. It goes off the live stream's title for some reason. So any title that I make, whatever you're seeing on YouTube is the last stream's title. So that title you're seeing is from Wednesday. It's just weird like that. I don't know. YouTube is really weird. I've tried fixing it and it keeps doing it and I just gave up. That we're going to a good 2D model is crazy, yeah. That's what I said. I want a really good 2D model. I want to be happy with it. Just right in the upper hand corner. I gotta pin a message up there, yeah. Let's see, what else? So cosplay. I want to do a cosplay convention out of makeup. Oh, maybe like a photo shoot would be cool, actually. I think I wouldn't, a photo shoot with the cosplay I wouldn't dislike, but that would also involve, well, there's 2 methods I can go with it, right? Because I'm trying to think here. No, we'll leave that one in the back burner. We'll leave that one because I'm not sure how to go about doing that. I'll leave that one in the back burner. You knew me as Jasper before? Oh wait, are you Jasper from Twitch side? But yeah, my biggest thing, cosplay convention, and like 2D model. Those are like my biggest things right now. I wish I could show you. Let me see if I could show you guys like the cosplay idea that I had. Yeah, YouTube needs to work on their stuff. It's just like weird and bad. Don't save. I would love to. I'd see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it though, because I have to be logged into my AliExpress account, but I'm not gonna log in because then I'm gonna dox myself. Oh, it's not letting me sign in. Oh, because oh, never mind. I can't. I forgot. I'm signed into the US VPN, so I wouldn't be able to show you guys. Plus, I don't even know what the fuck it's called, actually, so I wouldn't even know what I'm looking for. Ba la 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 da ba da. But yeah, that'd be like my next thing there. What else? His daughter, yeah, that's whoa. You got me there. Is me, but I'm Asher. I changed the name because I wasn't feeling it anymore and named me Jasper after me. Oh, gotcha. I understand, Asher. I gotcha. No worries, my dude. I'm trying to think here. What other? I guess I don't really have anything else other than that. You know? Yeah, I guess that's really it. I don't want to like put too many stuff on my table. The song cover, the photo shoot, those are gonna go on the back burner. Is there anything else? Anything else I'd want to do? No, I guess that's it. Huh. What about you guys? You guys said you guys are working on some stuff. Is there anything more you guys want to add on your New Year's resolution? Or of what you said you think is probably what you're going to keep? But it's like I said, it's good not to add too much though. I think that's where people go wrong, is that people add too many stuff to their New Year resolution and they get none of it done. Then again, too, in fairness, like it's one of those things where at least in the past when I used to do them, I never actively worked towards. I would make a New Year's resolution, but I never actively worked towards any of them. I just kind of forget they were a thing. Yo, what's up, Ranmu? Hi, Ranmu. And stuff I didn't know that until later. I'm sorry to hear that, Asher. That's rough, dude. I just have that one. You just have that one. Okay, that's not bad. Hope it goes well fulfilling them. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I remember like one time in middle school, like they would give out these pieces of paper and be like, all right, write down your New Year resolutions for next year. And I'm like, I want to be a billionaire. Things like that. I'm like, I want to have a cat. Gonna try to work. That's probably already enough work. Yeah, I mean, to each their own, like I said, it just depends. You'd be sometimes surprised, it's sometimes not. It's one of those things you have to do for stuff like that. Like when it comes to like the mental aspect of it, you just have to do a lot of self-discovery when it comes to yourself. It's more for vanity than for fitness because of how others perceive and how they treat me. And that's fair. I completely understand that. I think it's one of those things where you have to ultimately be happy with the way you're going about it, and you have to find a way to go about it too. Like me personally, like I could never exercise lifting weights. I don't like lifting weights. I don't like it. I think it's very boring. I don't like the way it makes me feel. But cardio, I like cardio. I really like cardio. I could do cardio all the time and I'd be okay with that. So, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing either, Pants Boy, right? Because like I think that as long as you're doing it for yourself to a degree, I think that's fine. Right? Because you shouldn't also let others influence like how you perceive things. You have another goal, but you're hesitant. Why? Wait, why are you hesitant? Why? Is it bad? But never achieve. Well, like you have to, like I said, you have to be modest with your goals, Joj. Because just getting rich is very generalized, right? That's just a very generalized goal. You want to break it down, into like your own head on how you're gonna go about that, right? It's really easy to like, I want to be rich. Well, how are you gonna do that? You gotta break it down into something more modest. Like maybe I want to start a business. I want to do this. I want to save this much money this year, right? Things like that. Committing tax fraud. Lol. Uncloseting myself. Oh, okay, I got you. No worries, then. You don't have to say. You're chilling, my dude. Balabarale. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I keep forgetting to ban them. I keep fucking forgetting to ban them, Megan. I'm sorry, Megan, if you're seeing this. This is technically an 18 plus stream. I just keep forgetting to ban you. And the reason I found out is because they messaged me on Instagram, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why are you messaging me on Instagram? I didn't reply or anything. I was just like, okay. And they had like their whole life on their Instagram. I'm like, you should not be. You're being dumb right now. So, lol. I think it's finishing my degree. Hopefully, I don't have to repeat semester. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a modest one. See, that's good. Things like that, right? For me, I don't know what else. Like, I think that's it. I just, like I said, there's probably more things I can think of, but I don't want to add more things to my plate. Just gotta be brave, gotta be brave. But, like, I don't know. Though, I do, because I already got the makeup part. I have a fucking so much makeup. I have so much fucking makeup on, like, that I just don't use. So I gotta start using that. Gotta start practicing a little bit here and there. Now, and I gotta go in increments. I don't need to do the whole 9 miles, you know? Like, I don't know if I told you guys this. I was going, like, for a bit, I was putting on blush, and going out with freckles. I was putting fake freckles on. Cause stuff like that. I gotta move up slowly. I don't gotta do the whole 9 miles all in one day, you know? Balila, da 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 la 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 la, da 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 la 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 la, da da. The only thing I've ever posted on my Instagram was a story that just a picture of Pariah Dog at the zoo, a prairie dog. I like prairie dogs are really fucking cute. I love prairie dogs. That's already good makeup though. Like that's that's not good. No, what are you talking about? That's not good makeup. That's nothing. That's the Merc. That's nothing, dude. Like the level I want to reach is cosplay level, right? That's what I'm aiming for. That's not like that type of makeup is just that's not really cosplay level of what I want to reach. That's not really good makeup though. You send the picture of it. Yeah, I love prairie dogs. Prairie dogs are cute. And now I'm finishing my grade. I need to add your name on my acknowledgement file your report. Yeah. But la li da. Though, what I will say, Merc, though, is that is an accomplishment for the simple sake of me practicing something. Something is always better than nothing. I'll say that much. But I wouldn't say that's good makeup, no. That's just literally, you like rub and blush, and then just put dots. That's not, I wouldn't say that's good. But I will say it is a step forward towards what I want to do. So that is a good thing. To be fair. I mean, well, that's case. So let me ask you this. How much makeup do you have, though? How much can you, because like it's really it's like saying like, you know, so let's put it this way, right? It's like if you look at Twitch statistics, technically I'm in the 1% of Twitch, right? But the thing is, it doesn't really mean much when it's like it's not a lot though, right? Already an accomplishment. Well, yeah, but you said it was good makeup though. It's not good makeup though. But I will say it's an accomplishment. It's like the first couple steps towards working towards I want. None. I won't be able to do it. But you, I don't even know. Would you even have the interest in that? Let me see this. A prairie dog. That's such a cute prairie dog. Dude, I love prairie. They're so cute. Prairie dogs are so fucking cute, dude. You think for the look, Prince? But yeah, is it like none, or is it just you don't have the interest in it? That'd be my question. In my opinion, it's good, but like blush and look into my personal. Well, again, no, it's not about like looking good because it looks fine. It looks good. Maybe I misunderstood. It's not about like it looked good, right? But it's more about the fact that like it's not good makeup though, if that makes sense. Because it's not good makeup, but it looked good. For a person who does not, well, yeah, but that's what it's like saying, it's like saying, well, you know, how do I explain it? It's like, you know, when I first started walking, let's put it this way, right? Like, oh, wow, you walking like a quarter of a mile, that's pretty good. But like when you compare it to someone or like, you know, to nothing, it's gonna be good no matter what because it's nothing, right? But the height that I want to reach when it comes to it, that's a whole different thing, right? I'm nowhere near where I want to reach, right? It's a good first couple baby steps, but it's nowhere near the level that I want to reach, right? Yeah, what's up, Lone Wolf? I have no desire. Yeah, exactly, Queso. That's what I mean. Yeah, I think we're talking about two different aspects, yeah. Well, it's just the way you mentioned it, though. It's already good makeup. When it's like it's not good makeup because it's nothing like it's just like, you know, super surface level. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, Lone? Wait, did I say hi? I think I might have said hi, Lone Wolf. Hi, Laughing Stock. Yo, happy Fanboy Friday. Happy Fanboy Friday, Laughing Stock. But yeah, no, I mean those are good two baby steps towards what I want to do though. Because I was trying to go for that sunburnt look, or sun-kissed look is called. Which it looked good. I thought I looked okay. Yeah, I thought I looked good. But it's nowhere near what I want to do. I want to do the whole shabam. So you're able to do more than who has no interest. That's gotta work. That's gotta count for something. But like that's the thing though. If one has no interest, like let's put it. It's just like the act of doing it. Just because like when you're comparing to someone who has no interest in it, like it's like if someone like takes like let's take someone like for example my family's all about driving or like they love like racing, right? If someone races and like I don't know like in a super entry level, something super basic, and then they compare it to me. I'm like, why are you comparing it to me? I have no interest in this though. Right? It's just like you can't like it's like you can't compare like someone compared to someone who has like no interest in it, right? Um it just feels like it just kind of feels like you're giving like a pity award is kind of what it feels like. But like I said, what I will say is it is an accomplishment in the sense of it's baby steps towards where like what you're working for, right? Because like it's like also saying like, well, you did one push-up and you compare it to someone who doesn't do push-ups. Like fine, don't take the compliment. Well, it's not about taking compliments. I can take compliments, but like I want good compliments, you know? I mean, to be quite frank, to be quite honest, I don't like it when people like it because it just feels like it's just like a pity award is what it feels like. And I don't like that when it's like if you, of course like if you compare me to someone like who doesn't do it or has no interest in it, it's greater then. But like, you know, like I don't know, I don't know how else to word it because it's like makeup by like it's set in a com because you're taking yeah. See, that's a good way to look at it. See that I think that's a better way of phrasing it. If it's like the makeup you like, that's good. As for an accomplishment, it is an accomplishment. It's working towards better, but I wouldn't say it's good makeup, you know? How's your day? My day's been pretty good. Yeah, might be. No, you're chilling. You're chilling. Like I said, it's just a miscommunication thing there. We'd call it amazing. We'd honestly show us your scrambled macaroni art, and we'd call it amazing. That's kind of fair, though. That's kind of fair. You will achieve that somehow. I started doing my makeup on 20. I was a tomboy. I'm learning, improving, not satisfied. Yeah. I mean, it just takes a lot for me to like actually do like because every time I try to reach the level that I want, I just can't really get anywhere near it. So baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Break it into things that you want to be able to. Though the only thing I really don't like is mascara. I don't think I'll ever wear mascara. I just hate the way it feels. Mascara just feels gross on my eyelashes. Yo, what's up, Zachy? Hello, Zachy. Mm. How did it turn out? It turned out okay. I was kind of disappointed though. It didn't really crust how I wanted it though. Um, I was hoping that like it would get like nice and crunchy up top, or it would get like I don't even know what the word would be, not caramelized, but it would get like crunchy on the top, or like kind of like you know that burnt kind of like crunchy cheese look at the top. That didn't happen, and unfortunately that day I just didn't really sleep a lot. I only got like 5 hours of sleep that night or that day, so I like prepared it and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, can you just like can you just put it in the oven at this time for like just like whatever you think it would be the best. And she was like, okay. And she brought it out and she was already like by the time I actually already got out, they were already eating it. And it was kind of sad because like I told my mom I wanted it like crunchy, right? Which is I probably should have watched it, honestly. That's kind of on me. I was just really tired that day for a few minutes, but it did. I mean, it tasted really good. I'll say that much. It didn't really look too amazing, but the taste was fucking good. I really liked the way it came out, taste wise. Look wise, eh. But like, I'm never one to care about the look of food. I'm more always about the taste. Are you gonna change the title? Yeah, unfortunately. Well, laughing. I keep changing it, laughing stock, but laughing. It just YouTube is weird. Um, it just always goes off of the old title for whatever reason. Even when every time I change it, it doesn't do anything. It's weird. Did you make flan? No, I made a macaroni and cheese for New Year's. Um, it didn't taste too good. I mean, sorry, it tasted great, but it didn't look too great. It just kind of looked like, yeah. If you look at the picture that I did, where I showed off the macaroni, like the prep for it, which I think I might not say I uploaded it somewhere. I think it kind of just looked like that, but melted. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-la-la-la, da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. In the Twitch announcements? Okay, I thought so. I'm like, I thought I showed it. Yeah, it just looks exactly like that, but like melted. When my original plan is I want it to be like crispy on the top, right? But we just didn't leave it in the oven long enough. Which is kind of my fault. I should have told my mom for how long I wanted it to be in the oven, but I just didn't. Because I was really tired that day. I'll give it back if no, it's my hat. I melted the pasta. I melted the pasta. Ba-da-la-la. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba ba la 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 da la 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 da 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 da. Okay. The question is now, what do we play? I think we're gonna play Dead Space. I was like Dead Space or Cronus, but Dead Space. We're almost. I think we're pretty close to finishing. I want to say we're pretty close to finishing Dead Space. At least I think. Better than melting chicken nuggets. Yeah. Well, so I actually, you know what? I never told you guys, but I figured out what happened. So I took the frozen chicken nuggets and like I thrust them around or throtted them around in hot sauce. Like I took like two bowls and I just kind of like, I mix it with the hot sauce and then I put it in the heater. And then my original plan was to, or then like put them back to like keep putting hot sauce in or keep dipping them in hot sauce as they cooked, but it didn't really work out how I wanted. Will your new model have the hat? I'll probably still have the hat, but I don't think I'll wear it as much. It'll still have a hat, but it'll be interchangeable. Or it might not, like it just depends. It depends on the cost. Because that's gonna be an extra accessory. Like I want it without the hat, but with the hat. So let's say I think it's like probably like what, $50 to add it. If it's like $50 to add it, then I probably won't have it right away. I'll probably just do it without a hat. I was gonna say, yeah, we finished routine. Routine was so good though. One chapter left, yeah, about 30 minutes or so. Okay, then yeah, let's play Dead Space then. We'll play some Dead Space and finish that up. Ba la 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 la. Oh, I got some fuck. We might have to end up doing a shorter stream today because I just remembered. I kind of forgot, dude. I have so much stuff. I love the holidays, but fuck, man, the holidays fuck me over so much work wise. It just makes everything like so. It puts me behind. I gotta record ASMR. I gotta make sure I gotta check if I got any new. Oh, which I think I might have actually. Wait, fuck. I'll have to check that after stream. Actually, I think I got a new commission for ASMR, so I gotta do that. That other person that commissioned me just hasn't responded in like a month, so I don't know what's up with them. I gotta record lines and edit those, and I gotta edit for. Okay. But we're playing Dead Space. Oh wait, you know what we need first though? We need, where is lossless scaling? Here it is. Hope you'll be alright. Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I don't dislike being busy. It just sucks though when I don't have time to do everything I want though. I'm like running out of time. But I don't dislike being busy. I prefer to be busy than not. But how's your New Year? My New Year's was pretty good. I mean I didn't do much for it, but like it was okay. It was just like a day off, to be honest. I gotta learn how to make models. Dude, you can honestly ask her, dude. You can make bank from it. The fact that some people pay up to like 10 grand for a model is kind of insane, dude. You can make bank from it. All right, let me set this up. I mean, it is a lot of work though, too, actually. I mean, it's a lot of work. So like that's a whole other thing. Uh Cool. All right, we did that. Let me go over here, do this. Boom. But then there's overly busy. But well, that's gonna be different for everyone, right? I like being overly busy. Well, most people would be consider it overly busy. Oh, we're all the way back here. Most people would consider it overly busy, but I like working. It keeps me doing stuff. Cause I'm at my worst when I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna watch your latest video while finishing work. Bye, Judge. Have a good one. It's a good model. It's a lot of work, but you can make bank from it once you get good at it. That's like something I've learned at least. Oh yeah, we were putting. Let me remember how to play this game. Will it though? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if I trust you. I still am convinced you're not real, or like you're there's something wrong with you. The way you're acting is just, it feels off.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, what's up, Rafty? Hi, Rafty. Basically, I don't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, it's just because the holidays right now. It just screwed everything up for me. Normally I don't have this issue, usually kind of, but it's just right now I'm really messed up because of the holidays. The holidays that's like one of the reasons I usually like, I'm not crazy about the holidays. It just messes up my workflow a lot. Where are we going, that way? Or this way? Restore power to the shutter. Have you considered locking in? Oh, trust me, I've been locked in for, oh, what the fuck? Trust me, I'm very locked in. That's not even a question. Okay. Are you dead? Nope. Get the hell off bodies, you little shit. Jesus. Are you still alive? Okay, I think it's done now. By subscribing for all the cool extra. No, don't feel bad about it. Oh, my OC's tweaking out again.
But there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself.
You know what it... Oh, you know what it actually might be that's causing it? I think I might have figured it out. But if I do this though, it's gonna make it look really bad, I think. Aha, I figured it out. I mean, I think for this is fine though. Actually, for this is fine. I like it, my ears move. He knows, the hat is tweaking, he knows. Oh, we already did health. I don't even know, what do we add? Plasma cutter? Oh, I didn't. God damn it. Whatever. I feel like the Ripper has just been kind of our go-to, so we're gonna do more of the Ripper. Oh, wait, no. I mean, if we're about to finish it, what about this? Damage. What was the issue? I was just rendering it too high. There's a setting I figured out where you can like do, like extra render it, if that makes sense. Or you can render it more or make it look better. But the issue is, well, you'll lag a lot. Yeah, this is kind of crazy, man. like that on purpose. It does look goofy and cute when it happens. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. It just depends, because that's gonna involve rigging, right? As it is, like, the base model is gonna cost. It's just gonna cost a lot. So these are gonna be considered like extra accessories that I might just have to add later. But I'm not against that though. Where the hell are we going this way? Oh wait, I mean... Actually, do I even want to waste my ammo on you? I'm not gonna waste my ammo on you. Still no idea. It's just like how much I render it. If I like, it's just the level of rendering on the model. It's kind of like it's just, yeah. I'm rendering it at a higher resolution before. Compared to now. Though, it also depends on the game. Because here, to kind of explain it, it's kind of funny actually. So let's say I want to render it at even a lower resolution than right now. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's say I lower it. I'm gonna lower it. Look how it kind of like I kind of start to get a little bit more pixelated compared to if I like raise it, I get clearer. Or if I go lower, I get pixelated, right? Compared. So like, all right, which one looks better? 1, 2, 1, or 3. But this like will lag out my OC because I'm rendering this at a really high resolution. So my OC looks a lot clearer now, right? But it's a really high like resolution. But if we go back to like the bottom barrel, now it looks a little bit fuzzy. But if we put it back, I think let's see if I can get away with like 1.5. It makes you look like YouTube from 2011, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, see if we can get away with 1.5. We'll keep it at 1.5. I do like it when my OC is a little bit more clear. Nah. I guess we can't handle 1.5. Okay, we'll just keep it at 1 then. It's not the biggest issue since I make myself like smaller for stuff. Okay, cool. Oh my god, it's this thing. Okay. Ow. Take your leg up. Jesus Christ. Die. There's so many of you. Come on. Bring out your legs. Why are you still alive? How are these things still alive? Here, just good old-fashioned fire. Fire kills everything, right? Just die, damn it, die! Like, Jesus Christ!
Lifting quarantine. Do you miss them, Isaac?
Yeah.
That weapon kind of sucks. It kind of does. It feels like that now. I kind of regret using it.
Came back in body bags. Then came...
I think I learned my lesson with that weapon.
Is it insanity if everyone else sees what you see?
I'd never have left you in that place. You know that.
It was my one bright, shining star in that...
I mean, Isaac's getting fucked with. He is 100% getting fucked with right now. He doesn't even know it. Can I go this way? No. That's it. Everything just fire. Yeah. Oh, we have no health. The fact that like she's going like, oh, you left me. You know, my only thing looking forward to in life was you the entire time. Like, fuck off. Stop fucking with my boy Isaac. She looks a terrifying teeth, yeah, right? What should my child play with? No, I play with fire. Look how I came out. I turned out great. On a save point, we should probably save.
Isaac, there's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want my child playing with fire either, let's be honest. I don't think anyone would.
I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
Oh my god, it's these things. If you get too close, it whacks you. I think these are low-key the worst enemy to deal with. I really don't like dealing with these things. Okay. What weapon do I have to deal with this? Hey. That was actually, that might be the go-to weapon to deal with these guys, actually. That was actually easier? Question mark? Oh, yeah, we definitely want to buy, here, actually, we should probably just rechange some of our weapons. What do we have? How much money do we have? Oh yeah, we're rolling in the ammo department now. Oh wait, it's still ammo going. Okay. It's locked though. Okay.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged.
Is it gonna look like Prince? What's wrong with it? We love, well, maybe not like the first couple chapters or a couple seasons. We don't like Prince Zuko, but like after he gets super chill.
Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
Do I have to like stack these or something? Okay, so I need like a bunch of batteries.
Restored to east generator.
Back online. Okay, we need one more battery. Question is, where are they? Where's like the last? Oh. To walk around with a big facial scar? Nah, that's valid. That is very valid. Plus the facial scar, the lore behind that isn't great either. Where's another battery? Right, tweaking. Maybe there's a battery up top that I missed? Question mark. But this doesn't work now because I took it out, right? East generator. Huh. So I think I have to go back up top. I think there's probably generators up there maybe that I just didn't see. So I don't see any other generators here that I'm supposed to grab. You have to get a new account? Wait, why? Called character development. Those fire. Yeah, right. Where the fuck is the last? Okay, well, yeah, it must be upstairs, and I just didn't notice it. So let's maybe put back the batteries where we got them.
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
Oh wait, this is the battery. I just did I take it out and just put it in the same spot?
Central generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Oh fuck.
Janet Isaac, power is slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site is up ahead. Be careful.
Oh, I thought I died for a second. I was about to cry. Okay, cool. Where? You can't log in. Did you forget your password? Bye, Laughing Stock. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Cool. Why is that one red? The fuck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck me. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. I don't know if I can deal with all these things right now. Go, fire, go! Go, fire, go! Yep, okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought, okay, yeah. They're chaos. Oh, that reminds me, I finished reading a book last night. That was good. Though I'm reading my first non-40k book in a while, so we'll see how this one goes. Red Rising. I've heard good things from it, but we'll see. Why don't you... Your phone's at actually 67%. He's not even that bad. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take this and put it... We're gonna place a flamethrower. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay. Might be for trying. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm dead. Bro, this... Okay, alright. I need to... Okay, this is the first time I feel like I'm struggling. There's just so many enemies. Please don't kill... I'm trying not to kill Isaac. It's hard. Reading something non-40k. Hope you like it. Yeah, it's called Red Rising. I don't know. Hopefully I don't regret it. Every time I read something that's not 40k, I kind of end up regretting. Well, let me phrase that. I go off of TikTok or book talk, as they call it, and every time I read something from there, I just end up getting like disappointed. I feel like, oh fuck, I forgot to. Yeah, whatever. Okay, can this thing like fuck off? And then there's the big one. If I remember correctly, I have to get behind this guy, right? Oh, time to run. Nice! See, that's how we do it. Can you run past him? I don't think I can, fortunately. Because now this, yeah, okay, I couldn't. Yeah, I thought so. That's okay. See? You might find, well, so like my biggest thing is when I buy books though, I just like buying collector's editions of books, because my plan at some point is to get a Kindle so I could read books that don't have any special bindings or that look cool. Oh, I can't even buy shit. All right, whatever. I was gonna buy health. Yo, what's up, Nate? We are classy. I read porn like. In fairness, Nate, I was the one who said that earlier, actually. I was the one because someone sent me a bookmark saying that, and they're like, "This would be good for you," and I'm like, "That's true." Oh, hi, Nate. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Where is the... Is it up there? Looks of it, yeah. That one's like goes right there. I beat it with its own bag. So we gotta blow. Where does this one go though? What? Am I tweaking? Do I just not see it? Or I guess, oh no, I gotta go this way. I'm not doing well. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope things will get better though. You know. You have a library card? There is no library near me, unfortunately, no. And even if there was, they're probably all in Spanish. Every time I go to a bookstore here in Mexico, they're all in Spanish. And I actually have, like, I can't articulate as well when it comes to reading when it's in Spanish. Like, for example, like when I was reading Master of Rights yesterday, I literally felt like I was there. I was like yesterday, I don't know what it was about yesterday in particular, if I just really enjoyed the book. But like when I was reading it yesterday, like everything was so clear. Everything felt like, I just felt like I was there. I felt like I could breathe the same air they were breathing. Like the pungy, disgusting smell. What the fuck? Like I felt like I was there. It was kind of crazy. The fuck? Who do you think you are? It'll be okay. I'm glad you're here, so. I could say this much from at least my personal experience. Life is like a wave. There's lots of ups and downs, and at least for me now, I feel like I'm finally going up. So, yeah. What the fuck are you? Do I remember this guy? I haven't fought this guy? Slender Man? What the hell? Who is this guy? Oh my god, I remember this guy, yeah. I remember this guy now, yep. So we doing Bonita today? Well, I have a bunch of wine. My parents bought me a bunch of wine, but I didn't even drink that. I haven't even drank that much. I feel like the intention of a writer gets a bit lost in translation. Oh, that's another thing. That's actually a really good point you brought up there, Mark. Is getting lost in translation. I don't know if that's the case in Spanish, but I imagine that could be the case as well. French isn't a cute language to read. Is it not? Well, I don't know. I guess I can't really give an opinion on French. Like my uncle's been trying to convince, like, you know what's kind of funny, and I like my uncle's a very arrogant individual in my personal opinion. He very much believes he is in the right and he's never wrong, which is really annoying. He's the uncle that, like, I bought ice cream for everyone and he'd lick the top off, or he'd lick the top of the ice creams, and this pissed me off. But I remember when I had the Ashes of the Imperium, and I was showing it because I had the book. I was just gonna sit down and read, and he's like, "Oh, what book is that?" And he started telling me about it. And he's like, "Well, why don't you read in Spanish?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't like reading in Spanish, and then also this book isn't available in Spanish." And he's like, "Yeah, it is. I've seen it." And I'm like, "No, you haven't." He's like, "Yeah, I've definitely seen it in Spanish." And I'm like, that's literally bullshit, because you could only get it from one place, which is the Warhammer 40k shop, and the special edition is only released in English. So don't fucking gaslight me. And then he just kind of looks at me. He's like, So I'm like, don't you fucking gaslight me, you little shit. I mean, I can't stand that. It's like, you know, the last family dinner before that one, it was such a stupid argument, but we were all on him about it. But he also was drinking. Was that we were talking about art, and we were trying to reason with him that, like, he's saying that, like, all art isn't real art, right? So for example, like, let's just theoretically say if you take you know, a kid's like macaroni picture drawing, that is not real art. Oh, what the fuck? In his head, his argument was like, oh no, like for something to be quantified as art, it has to be like quantified as art. But like the thing is, he couldn't, like, when we were trying to ask him, okay, so like who decides that though? Who decides that? He just like, well, just look around you and you'll see what I mean. And I'm like, but everything is like in the eye of the beholder, you know? And like, and me and my cousin were just going at it, but he just refused to accept it. He just refused to acknowledge that, because we're like, well, you know, I could literally say like, oh, if I take a picture, that's considered art. If I do this, that's considered art. Like, it was just a stupid, weird argument. And he just refused to acknowledge that he was wrong, because like his argument just didn't make sense. It's like, okay, all right, okay, let's theoretically say you're right, that not everything is art. So like, who decides what art is then, right? Do you decide it? Do I? Who's the one who, do we have judges decide this counts as art? It was so stupid. I forgot what we were trying to argue. We were trying to argue, me and my cousin, because like we started talking about a certain, like, I forgot what it was, like something like, I don't even know, but it's like the equivalent, I think it was the equivalent to like a cave drawing or something. We're like, well, that's art. And he's like, no, it's not. And it's like, yeah, it is art though. It's like, no, it's not. And it's just like, okay, then who fucking judges it, god damn it. I doubt he saw it in Spanish. Yeah, I agree, Mark. I doubt he knew it. Yeah, exactly. To gaslight their niece and nephews. Your uncle is an ope. Uncle is so gaslight girl. But dude, I just like, that was like such a stupid argument. Me and my cousin were just like, how, like, oh, there it is. It's just like no. Who decides what art is? Even what he's saying had to be invented through technique and materials where they weren't considered art. That's what I'm saying, literally. Oh, how? That's why I kind of think it was just such a, like, a stupid, are you still alive? The fuck? That's why I felt it was like a stupid argument, because like who is he to say this is or isn't art? Literally all art is in the eye of the beholder. That's art to me. Well, it doesn't even have to be a lot of work, you know, like literally, like there's famous artists who like will literally throw shit at the wall and they're like, arts. And for me, I don't consider that art, but like it doesn't matter in my opinion. As long as someone else considers it art, that's all that ends up mattering. The moment that someone considers it art, makes it art. Oh, that I... And we are art and fart. I once have been abducted and that was considered art. Yeah, no, that's literally it. You saw that? Yeah, there is a guy, I don't know if you guys ever saw the video. There is a guy who went up to an art museum, took a banana and duct taped it to the wall as a prank, and people started taking pictures of it. Oh fuck. He put on a fake plaque too. Yo, what's up, Crab? Yo, thank you for the hydrates. Oh fuck. Don't mind me, excuse me. Pardon me.
Now reunited with the pedestals.
You're still alive? Die, goddammit. Stop. Oh my god, can you die? Jesus Christ. Hello, Crab. I'm doing pretty good. So you're not? No, I am. It's just the fortunately. Oh fuck. Fortunately, the YouTube thing is weird, or the YouTube title is weird. Yo, hello, Hato. What they consider about everyone can decide for themselves. Yeah, well that's the thing though. The moment a person, at least this is my opinion. It might not be correct, but this is the way I look at it. Unless I view a really good counterpoint to it. But the moment another person considers it art, that's the moment it becomes art, right?
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Can we murder her now? She's not real.
We're whole again.
She's not real, right?
Geo-orbital gravity tethers online. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
In the mobile room, see if people would consider it art. I think so, something like that.
I'll restart the tether. Buys time.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Oh shit, is she real?
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
Wait, is she? Who is that?
Payload from the planet
Is that not Nicole then? Wait, is she?
Give you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk
Oh, she's
to you.
smiling like a maniac.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Being sold for stupid
I
money.
just wish I could talk
Was
to
it?
someone.
But I thought the banana was a prank though. I don't think it was real. I mean, I said maybe it did. I don't know.
Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer.
Huh.
It spoke. Then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't repair what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac?
Did she inject? Oh, wait, did she kill herself?
Loved you. I always loved you.
Oh, she did. So wait, how is she immune to like the? How is she immune? Oh my god, she's gonna jump off.
Nicole's been dead this whole time. And you knew,
Oh, okay.
didn't you?
I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much. And
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over.
Just shoot her. She's crazy.
I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
no, enough people have died.
Who cares? She like, I don't know. I don't care for these people. I just like, who the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth got wanted.
All right, we gotta go murder her.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Let's go murder her. Let's go murder her. Claimed as your pillow and you can't move. That is the proper way. That is the way.
Before she leaves.
Oh, did I not grab it? Oh no, I did. No, I didn't. Oh, we're getting a lot. Are we fight a boss? We're about to fight a boss, aren't we? We got too many healing items. We're gonna. Oh my god, we're gonna fight a boss. Holy fuck. Okay. This is the most. We're about to fight a boss I've ever seen. Yeah, what's up, Gankon? Alright, let's go ahead to save. Actually, let's buy things first. Let's see. I mean, we got plenty of healing items. I wouldn't mind getting more ammo though, so... Buy like that, and then we'll buy one of these, and then we'll go off that. Cool. Yay, wait, this is the remastered? Yeah, this is the remastered version, yeah. It was giving me so many issues at first, but I was able to fix it. I figured out a way to make the game work. The game, unfortunately, is very unoptimized with tons of micro stutters. But using lossless scaling, I was able to better it.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Just shoot her. You have weapons. Oh, she's about to get grabbed by a tentacle, isn't she? Yep, there you go. Ooh, that one looked like it hurt.
Isaac.
Nah, yeah, I saw that coming. Oh my god, there's so many things on the ground. They're about to, okay. I love how we're not getting attacked violently. What the fuck is that? That's the hive? But yeah, okay, that's wild.
It's all I got left.
I can't hit it. Are these okay? I thought they were gonna turn into something. Okay, this isn't that bad actually. This is kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to hit him when he's moving around though. Okay. I'm assuming there's gonna be more to this than just this guy though. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab that. Huh. You still alive? Okay. Cool. Nope, we're not cool. What the hell am I supposed to be hitting? He doesn't have like weak spots. Oh yeah, he does. His balls, he has balls. Or ribs, or whatever the fuck those are. I don't know what those are. Hi, Crixus. Ew. I feel like I'm playing dodgeball out here. Dodge, 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 dodge. You can't hit shit. No, you can't. Gone? Okay, cool. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Crazy how he can't hit anything all of a sudden. He keeps missing. I'm about to get hit though, I swear. I'm gonna say that, I'm about to get smacked. No, what the fuck is he hitting? Did I make him blind or something? Do I have anything else that's not that? No, I guess not. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, he figured it out. Okay, he's figuring it out. He figured it out. Okay, I walked into that one. Okay, he kind of figured it out. Kind of. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, we don't have any more healing items, though. Ow. Okay, we're doing great. We could just keep dodging. I figured it out. As long as I keep dodging left to right, you can't figure it out. Left to right, left to right. Just to move back and forth. Oh no, fuck, fuck. Why won't you aim? Oh my god, I was getting really annoyed. I was like meleeing the air over and over, but I was holding right click and I wasn't aiming. Oh, okay, yeah, that was okay. I can't fucking hit it. Ow. It's gonna hit by a giant rock, isn't it? Or not? What the hell? Did we kill it? We killed it. Oh, okay. Cool. That was a lot easier than, okay, cool. Wow, we got into the upper atmosphere really fast. Hi, John. Hello, John. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. I don't know. I mean, in fairness, he probably has a really heavy suit. I imagine these suits are really heavy, so he might not be able to do like a quick step or a dodge action. But I think he could duck though. I feel like he could probably like do like boxing dodges, you know?
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
It is very iconic. It's John 117. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. In Dead Space 2, he like hallucinates her, huh? Yeah, I tweaked out for a second. Okay. I enjoyed that. I feel as though, like, to be honest, after playing Routine though, every other horror game just feels like mediocre. Routine was so good. Such a good horror game, dude. And I'll play the second one, maybe, we'll see. I don't know how well, like, it runs on PC though. Or the PC port, rather. Hi, Slittergod. That was good though. I enjoyed that. Other than the fact that it's really unoptimized. It has insane micro stutters. That's kind of insane that it has all that. Dead Space 2 is better, is it? I don't remember if I played it. I don't think I did, maybe. I know I actually played Dead Space 3. It was co-op from what I remember, right? I remember that one I didn't really enjoy. But I also didn't, I barely remember it. All I remember is there's like, I remember I was playing with like a friend, I think, or online, and I was upset that I wasn't playing the other guy because I thought he looked cooler. It's like, I want to play that guy. I don't want to play Isaac. I want to play that guy. Plus, I remember being like, Isaac's crazy. I don't want to be crazy. No, you don't have to apologize, Stutter God. Don't apologize, man. Life is busy. Do you, man. If you fell asleep, you needed to sleep. Want to know a secret about this game? Sure. What's the secret? Was this a normal Dead Space or remaster? This was a remaster. Or the remake, rather. Not the remaster, it was a remake. But oh yeah, I forget that's a thing. Oh my gosh, so awkward. All the people I lurk, they're gonna see that I've been watching their stream over and over. That's funny. Before, there's a movie? I didn't know. I mean, I know there's a lot of, I was watching a lore video on Dead Space a while ago, and now there's like a bunch of like movies, Wii games, mobile games. There's like a bunch of like stuff. Hi, Quinny, you got it nice. But I have not watched the Dead Space movie. It's an animated. How long is it? I don't even know, where would I watch it? I don't know if I can, oh, actually I'll look for it. Might have an idea on where. Oh, did you guys see the? Wait, I don't know. Well, I mean, I know a lot of you guys don't play the 40K tabletop, but Titus, he got released. The new data slate got released with his stuff, and he is fucking broken. Jesus Christ, they're really pushing Titus to be like hella broken, I guess. When did you routine? Last stream. What are your specs on your new PC? Oh, there's a new game plus. That's kind of cool. That was good though. Too bad that they're not gonna make any more Dead Space stuff though. Like EA recently came out and they're like, yeah, we're not doing any more Dead Space. Titus, no, he's broken. He's gonna be. He's the most like he's might as well be a new Primarch. This guy has, I think it was like 6 wounds, 4 invulnerability, 4 feel no pain, fight on death, and regen. That's fucking insane, dude. That is like beyond insane. Like the data slate, man. He just looks broken. I mean, in fairness, that kind of makes sense, right? To a degree. They're probably gonna try to sell like his stuff. And he has sustained hits +1. Yeah, he's so broken. Jesus Christ. I'm looking at his data slate right now. Lol. Well, I do like my blueberries though. They're making the Smurf so key. I mean I mean they're my favorite chapter, but that just sounds OP as fuck. Like he has regen, 6 wounds, invulnerability, feel no pain, fight like they're just he might, like they said, might as well just be a new Primarch. His damage isn't crazy though. So he's not like, but he's just gonna have crazy like, he's just a tank. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he's gonna be a frontline unit from the looks of it. Making I mean, they are. He 100% is. They saw the success of Space Marine 2, and he's like, all right, he's a poster boy. Okay. What to play? We could play Cronus now, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna go and uninstall Dead Space now that we beat it, and I shall never play it again. Where the hell is Magnus? I don't know, man. Magnus is like, he's insane. He's out there somewhere insane. Magnus is just kind of insane doing his own thing. I still feel bad for Magnus though. I mean, his mistake was a pretty big fuck up. It was a very big fuck up. Wait, what? So I was looking at the Steam discussions to see if there's anything that like about like the optimization. And the first thing I see is I'm 10 minutes in, it's already obnoxiously woke. There's that spec. You guys hear it? That space is woke now. Oh my god. That's so wild. I swear, if like Laura Croft came out with Tomb, like what is it called? Tomb the fuck Tomb Raider or whatever came out today, they'd be like, it's woke. It's too woke. The game is too woke. Is the Dreadnought. I wish we got to play as a Dreadnought in the campaign or something. I mean, you could do it in the multiplayer, but it's a Chaos Dreadnought. Maxed out his defense? Yeah, he did. Harry Potter's woke. If it came out today. Nah, fuck Magnus? What do you mean? I mean, he made a huge fuck up. Magnus did a huge fuck up. But I don't think he deserved... Like, the only reason he fell to Chaos is literally because... Like, he would have... Like, if the Emperor just straight up said, like, hey, I forgive your fuck up, now join me and, like, help me fight off Chaos or whatnot, that literally would have solved the issue. Magnus would have stayed loyal. But because, like, literally is like, the Emperor went, oh, you fucked up. I'm killing you now because you fucked up. Like, he wouldn't have fallen to Chaos. He'd still be on the loyal side. Like, he literally is like, got so depressed after he realized this fuck up. He's like, I deserve death. But then he was watching his sons die, and he was like, actually, you know, I don't want my sons to suffer so much. It's literally space Scientology, and so, yeah, I don't know. People are weird, man. Everything is just woke to them. Would have been awesome. It would have. In the Space Marine 1, you can play as the Dreadnought, I think. In the Empire, do you mean the Imperium? I mean, yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot. I mean, to be honest, I think that the Primarchs probably should have not been created, to be quite honest with you. The Primarchs, like, literally are the main issues. Like, if the Emperor never created the Primarchs, he would have been fine, I think. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, the Primarchs, like, he made them, like... And not to mention, too, like, he just, like, fucked up. He just, like, overall fucked up. He was a terrible... Like, you know what stuff I find very interesting about the Emperor? So, very interesting thing about the Emperor that I find is that depending on your perspective of him, it's how you see him. So, like... For example, like, I'm trying to think his name. What the fuck is his name? Magnus. What the fuck is his name? Why is my brain stuttering? Bruh. What the fuck is his name? Oh my god, why is my brain stuttering so much? The tech guy that I really like. The robot. Belisarius Call. There's his name. Belisarius Call. When he met the Emperor, he saw him as like a hipster dude who like laughs a lot. But then you like see it from the perspective of others, and like everyone sometimes they'll view him as like a very like quiet, somber type of individual. And what I find very interesting is literally depending on your like just because of your perspective, it literally depends on how you see the Emperor. Wolf are gonna let Magnus, but Magnus didn't let it go, or am I Smith? No, they weren't gonna let. They literally, what's it called? The Emperor ordered the extermination of like, told the Space Wolves to kill everything on like that planet, and that's literally why Magnus fell to like Chaos, is because he was like depressed. He's like, I'm the only one who deserves to die. But they were killing his like, and the thing is like the reason like the Space Wolves were even able to do so much damage is because as they started their attack, Magnus is like, no, don't defend yourselves, don't like defend the planet. Like he turned off of like the auto, like the defense turrets, like everything, right? And then as he watched his like sons get killed by the sons of Russ, he like teleported the planet away and then joined Chaos. I shall have 12 kids, one wolf, one vampire, one femboy. Who's the femboy? Oh my god. I feel bad for who I honestly do feel bad for is Angron. Feel terrible for Angron. Poor dude. He was supposed to be the therapist. He was supposed to be the most empathic Primarch, and look what happened to my boy. I do feel bad for what's the purple guy's name? I mean, he was an idiot though. He was just so high off his ego that he felt chaos because he's a fucking idiot. The pretty blonde one? The pretty blonde one from the Blood Angels? Fulgrim. I thought Fulgrim was more the femboy, but I guess it could be also what's the Primarch of the Blood Angels? I forget his name. But yeah, I think Fulgrim fits more the femboy style than anyone else. I can't remember. Sanguinius wasn't perfect though. Fulgrim was supposed to be the perfect one. Sanguinius was far from perfect. You actually in his book, The Great Angel, they talk about like how imperfect he is. While everyone sees him as perfect, he's like far from perfect. While Fulgrim is trying to reach perfection. But yeah, Sanguinius like is an idiot. Or not Sanguinius, Fulgrim. He's just a fucking idiot, dude. It sucks though. I feel bad for him because like as he's turning into like the demon Primarch, or he's getting taken over by a demon, like the demon kind of like momentarily releases him from like being controlled, and like he realizes everything he's done up to that point, and he's like, what the fuck? And the demon like, you know, feeds on that terror that Fulgrim realizes he is committed, and then takes over his body again. Yo, what's up, ya boy? I couldn't remember. Yeah, I haven't read any of that. I've watched a lot of lore videos on the Horus Heresy. I plan to read it, but who the fuck knows when I'll get a chance to read those books, honestly. I couldn't tell you when I will read those books, but I'm making a lot of leeway, actually. I don't have that many books left to read on my bookshelf. So maybe I'll start buying Horus Heresy books, but I probably will get a Kindle for that. Because I don't want to get paperback. I don't like paperback books. Plus, I like only getting books that look fancy. I want like one day to have like so many books that it looks like I have like a magical library of sorts, you know? You know? Oh, have you finished reading Fall of Cadia, Mark? I didn't even ask. Okay, let's play some Cronus. We'll go back to that game. Ba 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 da la 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 la. Is actually older than the 40k. Yeah, well, I know that. Horus Heresy is in 30k. You're 70. Oh, you're still reading Divine and Infinite. Gotcha. Okay. I watched like 10 hours with my friend. Yeah. All like Horus Heresy stuff is during 30k, not 40k. Though something I always wonder about is like it looks like the technology used in 30k was more advanced than 40k, or at least it looks cooler. Yeah, Divine Infinite is good. This was another game where I remember I kept just running out of ammo, and I got to like chapter 2, I think. Oh wait, fuck, you guys can't see it. Oops. It's not showing up for some reason. Why isn't it showing? That's weird. Aha, there you go. Most knowledge is lost. Well, I would understand that from the age of the what's it called? Age of the what's it called? Age of Darkness or whatever it's called. I get it from there, but like from 30 to 40k, like that's already when the AdMech was around, and the AdMech's pretty meticulous about like maintaining things. That's like one of the reasons they came to be. How much ammo? I don't have a lot of ammo. Oh, the Dark Age of Technology. That's what it was. Dark Age of Technology. BioShock? I probably because this guy looks like a smaller, like, what's it called? The daddy thing. But they don't understand. Well, they do wait, where? It understand what? Because they kind of do, kind of don't. So you have to look at the STC, I think, or STLs, I think that's what they're called, which is the blueprints. Like, so whenever you see something including 30k, it's because they have the blueprints for it. It's because it's literally like why they can't innovate, and why like Balisarius Call is like considered like a heathen or heretic, is because he improves on it, while like the AdMech's supposed to like, oh, we just maintain everything, which is the STLs, which are the blueprints. So anytime you see anything in 30k or 40k, it comes from the blueprints they have. So they know how to make it. They understand it, but they're just not gonna like make more of it, or sorry, improve upon it. One of the Whovanded made a different game where the barely existing lore was Emperor versus Horus. Really? What is that called? Yeah, we're talking about Warhammer. I forgot, is there a way to check to see where we're going? Oh, see. Head for the shelter.
I have reached the shelter. It is locked.
Find the keys. Alright, where does this person keep the keys at? Of block 30, block number 33. Okay. Kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. You know what? Anytime I read anything about the orcs, I really struggle to read it. Like, I don't know what it is, but the way the orcs talk, like, melts my brain. And not in a, like, and just, like, I just have a really hard time. I keep finding myself skipping parts whenever orcs are talking. Or, like, skipping sentences, because I'm just like, oh my god, I don't care about these orcs. Wow. I mean, I like the orcs as an enemy, but I just don't care too much when the orcs are talking. I think the orcs are a really cool enemy to face. Oh, okay. That's kind of fucked. Fucking goddamn it. I was waiting for something to pop out, but I didn't think it was gonna pop up behind me and hit me like that. What do we have here? Do we have healing items? We have this. We'll use that. Wait, how do I heal? How do I heal? Fuck, I don't remember how to heal. Oh, controls. Reload, torch, quick heal, Q. Or was it that it popped out? Like, popped out over here, right? Or something like that. Yo, what's up, 8? Yo, thank you for the hydrate. I got excited. They did. Oh wait, yeah, it was right here. Yeah, okay. There's just no way I can avoid that, I guess. Oh fuck. Ow. Oh fuck, am I at ammo? Oh, I'm at ammo. I need ammo. How do I put this on fire? Oh, the keys. Oh, fuck. I forgot how to. Fuck. Yo, what's up, that guy with a cap? Welcome to stream, dude. What is it? Oh, torch is middle click. Okay. Pork. I'll be honest, I've never understood the hay for Gorgon or Gungans. I don't know, I've just never understood the hay for it. Well, that's awkward. Oh. Like, I've just never cared for Gungans. I think the Gunnigans are just overly hated. Now, was the Gungan dude a great character? Not at all. But I just never cared. I was never like, oh, I absolutely hate them. No, I just... Oh, kitty cat. I just think they're overly hated. Like you said, Datis. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. I don't mind it whatsoever. Hi, kitty cat. Did you bring me something?
Hello, cat. Engines are calling.
Hi, Maury. He's just playing. Oh yeah, I'm playing Cronus. Did I miss a message? Maori? Oh, there it is. Yeah, what's up, Maori? Hi, I'm so sorry I missed your message. I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome, welcome. I was like, I don't know what it is, but when a message gets highlighted, my brain just like clicks it. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that redeem is what I do. Because every time someone redeems a message, my brain just like, my brain delete. I don't know why, like why that is. My brain just ignores like, my 10 has to, oh, what is this? Okay, what the fuck it. I can see, I got sidetracked really easy. Well, hello, Maori. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. What's happening? Oh, we are playing Cronus. We beat Dead Space. We beat Routine last stream. Now we're playing this game. Though I'm not sure about this game. Also don't. Hey, I just hate it when someone says they sound annoying. Who? The Gungans? I don't like. I don't know. I don't get the hate for Gungans. I don't overly hate Gungans though. Yeah. Can I? Oh, okay. No, so thank you for the posture check. Ba 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 ba.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
I hear someone like sing a lullaby. Oh, is this gonna be the crazy lady?
Edward, did you get the...
Wait, how many of you guys have played Cronus?
Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please, please don't hurt me.
I'm not here to harm you. Yeah.
I'm not here to harm you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Wisniewski. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are
Tilted.
you talking
What do you mean? You've watched me play this game. Merrick, haven't you?
Keep your hands off her, you! I was right all along! I knew you were real!
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen! It's the government! It's one of them!
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela! Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No, Angela!
Go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
Interesting.
She matters to
Right.
me! I wanted to protect her!
I think you failed at that, bro.
Her.
I think he failed at it.
Thing dear to me in this whole wide fucked up world! Government sent me, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is Solus.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
Ow. Okay. I still don't know what the fuck this game is about. Ba 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 da 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 ba da ba 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 da da da. Wait, what is going on with my? Why is it tweaking out here? The fuck? What the hell? There you go. You guys can see it, right? I don't know. It was like tweaking out for me for a second.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
You played one? Oh yeah, I think you're right, Merc. You might have, yeah. Interesting.
What is that?
I want to touch it.
Angela, what's going on with the Steelworks? All that stuff I was ranting about started, whether you believe it or not.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Interesting. Yeah, have you ever seen the Iron Lung? Could be an interesting. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Did my stream die? Oh no. I thought my internet went out for a second. Warlords, Battle of Titans, or Adeptus Titanicus battle robots? Huh. Wait, do I go this way? No. My mom just sent me like a weird drawing of my dog. I think that's my dog.
Organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. briefing before it
We want to sell something. This.
such is our code.
Oh, we don't have. Okay. How much energy would we have? I feel like maybe we should save. Or I guess we could buy handgun ammo. So I do feel like we're always running out of ammo. Actually, let's maybe buy more. No, that one. Oh, we can't even buy more. That's wild. That's actually wild, dude. This game is so like. Oh wait, I already saved. This game is so like resource hungry. Oh no, Rogue Trader is not 30k. Rogue Trader is different actually. Though, I mean, technically Rogue Trader can be in 30k, but you see Rogue Trader, like the game and the tabletop, I'm pretty sure is in 40k. It was just weird. It's just like a weird drawing. I have to take an actual good look at it afterwards. Because I just kind of took a quick look at it. So I don't really know. Huh. Okay, this reminds me of Routine, the ending. This reminds me of the ending. Imagine that like this game is connected to Routine. Whoa. To summon more? I don't think that's how that works.
What have you done with me?
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak. About
Yo,
the
what's up, Fenrir? Hi,
disease.
Fenrir.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the
That's
Steel
that's totally how it works, is it?
You guys
Damn,
fucked up
I've never
pretty
had that
bad,
power.
Didn't you? It's all your fault.
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
I don't think I have that power. How do I manifest it?
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak, especially order. That fool came to me. It only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go.
Go to your
The
local
curtain's up.
Vallarta. I don't think we have that. There's a town called that.
Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Urtuberica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
You will instantly summon Tres Leches. I don't even care for too much for Tres Leches. I want Flan though. Like, I mean, I like Tres Leches, but Flan is better.
Something is wrong.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
Whoa, where are we now?
Scared.
Yo, what's up, Automatic? Yes, did we ascend? Hi, kitty cat.
You meow on me.
I want a cat so fucking bad, man. A cat's so much more up my alley than a dog, to be honest, but... yeah. Be like that. Oh, there's another cat!
Glad to see me, cat.
I've never had flan. Flan is really tasty. Though, so I recently bought this flan from the flan child called the Impossible. And what it is, it's chocolate cake, or sorry, flan stacked on top of chocolate cake. I was not a fan of that one. I'll be quite honest. That one I was not a fan of. It just, the chocolate cake is too overpowering. So it just doesn't really taste like, ooh, cool. It doesn't taste like, you can't taste the flan. No. I see, wait, what time is it? It is... Actually, yeah, we're gonna end on that note. Unfortunately, I'm just too busy. But I'll make sure to do a normal, we'll do a normal stream on Sunday though. Maybe a longer one too, depends how much work I get done. I almost ran, I kind of did not realize the time. Oops. But, okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Sorry that we can't do a full stream. I'm just really busy. I'm really busy. I love the holidays, but I hate the holidays because they always mess up my scheduling for stuff. I don't know. I hate when I'm thinking my scheduling gets messed up. But okay. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys all for coming. As always, I appreciate you guys for choosing me as your streamer of choice for the last 3 hours. We will be back on Sunday. New Spice ASMR tomorrow. For both probably early access and regular. We'll be back on Sunday. And that's really about it. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys all for coming. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. As always, make sure to take care of yourself. And thank you for taking time to hang out with me. So I will see you guys later, okay? Bye 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 bye. See you guys later. Bye 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 bye.